Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time, we talked with Hop and all that stuff, kind of wrapping up his final character arc and everything, and this time, well, we completed the post story, and this time we're going to be here in the Battle Tower, which kind of wraps up the rest of the main story. We kind of did some things here and there. Sell technical machines, I already bought them all, I do believe. So yeah, going here, we're going to be doing the Battle Tower this episode. So how the Battle Tower works is that we can either use our competitive-based team, or we can use a different team that we would like. Skill team. All right, tell me about this team. Good for single battles, and it's time to boost their stats in battle. Send out Duraludon. Show me another team. So yeah, so this guy gives you a lot of teams you can lend out. I just want to see which team it has, because there's one team I want to use. How can I see it? Ranked battles let you compete with Pokemon trainers all over the world. Okay, yeah, so we're talking about ranked battles. I'm just trying to see which team has it. Why, hello there. I'm just someone who makes it so that way you can use Pokemon brought over from other regions in ranked battles. In order to let them participate in ranked battles, they'll need to forget all their moves and learn new ones, so they'll be used in ranked battles instead. Okay then, so this guy was added in an update. I was kind of a little bit confused there, but because of Pokemon Home, there are some Pokemon that have certain moves that get brought over, such as Hidden Power, since that move was removed in this. Pretty much it'll let your Pokemon be eligible for the competitive battles and all that stuff. Oh, I see you've become the champion. I can have your level 100 Pokemon undergo Hyper Training. So, if you have any level 100 Pokemon, you can have them undergo Hyper Training, and they'll be able to boost their IVs up to 100%, so have perfect IVs and everything you want for Battle Caps. A Gold Battle Cap will have all their IVs be boosted to max, while a regular battle item only increases it by a little bit. Now, there's a trainer here I need to talk to. This here is a BP shop that lets you have some special mints for your characters. Another BP shop that lets you have some, I guess some pretty good competitive items too, if you have the BP for it. Ability Capsule is a very powerful item, but we already have a different means of already getting one. Gosh, there was someone here I thought you need to talk to. Okay, it might not be until after we've done a little bit of the Battle Tower, so let's talk to you. Thank you for coming. This is a Battle Tower. Can I help you with anything? I want to battle. Please select the battle format of the Pokemon you like to take part in, so we can have single battle or double battles. So single battles, we can use a competitive team. Why aren't you letting me register my rental team? Okay, so this is the basic team. Yep, this is the team I actually wanted, because I really want that Haxorus. So, this is going to be a guide on how to do the Battle Tower. So, how the Battle Tower is going to work here, since I did get the correct team, is that there's different teams for you to use there. Rain Team is good if you want to have, like, Rain Super and all that stuff. But for here, we're going to be doing things with the, rental team here. So, you have 2 rounds you need to go through in order to actually complete the set. There is a reward for completing 6 battles, and yeah, it's very much worth it, and that's going to be the goal for the episode. My brain is off today. It's been a few months since few weeks I recorded last again, mostly because I had a very bad depressive bout. Alright then, so we're going to use Rental Team 1, because I love that Haxorus strat. Alright, enter with Haxorus on the first slot, Gengar for second slot, and there we go, since I know that they don't have their hidden abilities. Alright then, there we go. It's not like the rest I'm not like the rest of the youngsters you might have battled until now. And welcome to the Battle Tower! Starting up with a theme from none other than Toby Fox! Yeah, Toby Fox composed his own team for this entire Battle Tower thing. So yeah, so the main strategy we're going to use here is Dragon Dance, followed up by Gigantamax Sweep. This is the easy strategy you can do for completing these battles, because the AI does not know how to do So yeah, so the AI will never Dynamax at all, so you're free to do how you see fit. So yes, this was a special theme composed by Toby Fox for the Battle Tower itself. This is the only spot in the game that actually plays this one. So how the strategy works is I use this for every time I go through the battle tower for the basic rounds. Haxorus is an oppressive sweeper. You set up with Dragon Dance, Dynamax, Max Wormwind, and as long as it's not a fairy Pokemon, you're good to go. Haxorus is built as a sweeper. I love sweeping. It's my preferred playstyle. I prefer the hyper offensive. I don't need to set up no Trick Room. I don't need to set up no silly rain dancing teams and all that stuff. Me, give me Dragon Dance. Let me shred at them. And this is why Dynamax was banned on Smogon. Well, besides it's a +0, I don't really need to worry too much about it. There we go. Next up, Rapidash. Oh, hello there, Fairy-type Pokemon. Good thing I have Max Ooze. Oh, Protect. Well, fun thing about Dynamax moves is that it does actually still hit through the stuff. Yeah, it does like 25% of the max damage that would have been done. But yeah, you kind of just wasted your turn there. So yeah, so sadly I don't get a full 3 turns, but it looks like your setup was just a poison thing, so I don't really care too much. So yeah, so before each round save and you should be good. Alright, so that's it for my Dynamax Rampage. Oh, Orbeetle. Yeah, I can just use Outrage at this point. This battle's pretty much done. So yeah, that's the super powerfulness that is Haxorus. So the thing about Battle Tower is that the Pokemon, they will be max EV and IV trained. So next time we'll come back with long pants. And for every battle, you earn yourself more BP, so let's keep battling. I can relax the best when I'm dressed up like a Pikachu. Alright, what are you using now? Alcremie! I'm suddenly in danger. But thankfully, that's what other Pokemon are here for. Alcremie is a very defensive-based Pokemon, so I should probably switch out here because this is not a good setup since Fairy-type Pokemon. And plus, I can use Gengar to do some more setup and sweep. Like, if I see I faint, I can use Destiny Bond to get out of here. There we go. Okay, what do I want to do here? Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, yeah. Yeah, I like using strong Pokemon. Ah, so you like healing. Well, I got news for you. You ain't gonna do much. And now it's disabled. So yeah, so it's set to set so you don't get any free switches after battles, but yeah. Alright, that one's done. Next up, Crustle. Ew, this could actually get a little haywire. God. It's probably gonna set up with Shell Smash. No Rock Slide. Oh, I guess it's not the typical Crustle setup. Alright, Shadow Ball. So yeah, so I'm very familiar with this basic team. I just need to set up and sweep. And how am I supposed to be intimidated by Cherim of all Pokemon? Get that crap out of here. Sorry, Cherim, you're one of the worst Sinnoh Pokemon. You're down there with Lumineon. I guess being relaxed doesn't make you stronger. I was intimidated by the Crustle potentially setting up. Oh, congratulations, you moved up the ranks, and you're rank 2. You've earned a reward for moving through the ranks, and a rare candy, so every time you complete a set of battles, you get yourself a free item, and additional BP too. So, because of this, you're able to save between waves, and I think it doesn't punish you for doing it like this, so you should be good to go. So, let's continue battling. Bring on the next victim! Deep breathe in, and deep breathe out. No, wait, I'm still not ready for this. Oh, I know how that feels all too often. How am I supposed to be intimidated by frickin' Caramel? I know this is supposed to be beginner ranks and they're not using really good Pokemon, but come on! I know first evolution Pokemon are better than Cherum. You know what? No, screw this. They're your free setup fodder. I don't care that you have Sunny Day potential. You're free setup. Oh no, Sunny Day. Alright, now there's Flower Gift. I mean, if this were double battles, then Sharon might be a little bit more interesting, but this is single battles. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and, rip and tear until it's done. Yeah. I will say this, bring in the cool background once again. I'm sorry, but this is a special circumstance. This is competitive battling. I just want to get through this because, I'll be honest, I'm not one of a competitive battler. Like, I do like racing competitive Pokemon from time to time, like EV training, all that stuff. I do like that front, but I'm not one for battling. I'm more into the shiny hunting thing. Alright, next up, Geodude! What is with all these mediocre Pokemon? Yeah. Have fun with that. I'm set up. Yeah, I will say this is actually a really good composition. And Roserade! Okay, now you're actually using a decent Pokemon. I mean, Roserade is a good Pokemon. As you've probably already seen with Rosalina. I mean, overall, I think Roserade still is the best grass-type Pokemon, but, yeah, you ain't gonna live through this. Alright, back to Smol. Yeah, the main good thing about this is that the AI generally doesn't Gigantamax until you get to the Special Trainer. Once you get the Special Trainers, they will Dynamax. I wasn't ready. I would have won otherwise. You were using freaking Cherum! Would I continue battling? Alright, who's next? Oh my word, it's been ages since I last saw you. How have you been doing? Well, it's been a while. It's been a couple universes, all things considered. It's dusk. Okay, that's a Drampa. Gosh, what do I want to do here? Okay, you have Cloud9. Ugh. A part of me just wanted to go ahead and start with Outrage. Just because it's Drampa. Just to play it safe because Drampa is a very powerful special sweeper. Like, I could set up here, but at the same time, I would be doing what I'd be outraging myself. Alright, Darmanitan. Very scary. Hence point. Alright, it's locked into Ice Fang, so I could probably freely use Gengar. Yeah, that's the problem with Darmanitan. It's a very good Pokemon. I gotta kill for the kill. Gotta pray I'm faster. Because, yeah, Darmanitan, I still think is the best Pokemon ever. Or at least the best, non-legendary Pokemon in the game. Alright, there we go. Okay, huge threat out of the way. Oh, that was close. And Swoobat! Well, you went from very intimidating to... yeah, farewell. Nice Protect. when you're gonna have a special attack drop for one, if you even live. Wow, you actually lived. Even with the 25%, yeah. Now I know it's your defense. Oh, I get it now, you're a facade user. Quick feet, there we go, I think that's your ability. But, yeah, you are a Swoobat. I'm sorry, Swoobat is not good. Alright, thanks, Gengar. Wait, have we even met before? That's the problem with multiverse. Alright, that's the second wave done. We obtain a rare candy for that. Very nice. Alright then, so Battle Tower is ready. So once again, save before the final wave. I don't care if the footage is lost because I can lose twice and I'll be back to 0 and restart the episode. Alright, I'd like to battle one last time. So you need to do 3 waves total. So, basic team. Bring in these 3. Alright, in we go. So this is where the fights get difficult. It's an Eevee trainer. I was out playing and I ended up wandering here by mistake. Yeah, I love how they save the best dialogue for these special trainers here. Alright then. For Mold Breaker, actually no, let's go ahead and go for the Dragon Dance. Nice Protect. You're a Morpeko. I could yeah, I probably should go for a sweep now. Okay. Go ahead and go for Max Quake for the defense buff. Yeah, I don't really need to worry too much now. So yeah, so here's the thing with the trainers though. They're all randomly generated. Like, every time you go into one of these battles, the AI will switch up their patterns and everything. So, the same second battle, I guess, same 5th battle here is going to be different from your 5th battle, so... Not only that, but the trainers, they each have a pool of like 20 different Pokemon or so to them. So, even your Morpeko will be different from my Morpeko if you were to fight the same trainer. Just to keep things fresh and interesting, but Dynamax OP, please nerf. Shedinja! I would be intimidated, but I have Mold Breaker. Farewell, Shedinja. That's the power of Mold Breaker. Otherwise, I would have been a whole lot more intimidated. Ninjask. Really? You'll probably survive, even though you don't have much for defense. At least still better than freaking Shedinja. Alright, but your attack did get lowered, so yeah. But I do have to worry about speed boost now, since you'll probably outspeed me now because speed boost is very... You don't have speed boost. Okay. I am confused. Normally Shedinjas, they use Protect first turn, Speed Boost, Baton Pass, and yeah. I was hoping you let your guard down around a lost child. Alright. Would you like to continue battling? So, after your 5th trainer, the 6th one's going to be a lot more interesting. Oof, I've been waiting for you. I always knew you'd be able to win your way here. Now, how about you take on Challenger Leon with everything you've got? And now, we are fighting Leon once again. So Leon's going to be changing up his tactics a bit now. He has different Pokemon. So one of the things about these Leon fights is that I think at the end of every rank, Leon has special Pokemon. The Cinderace probably has Libero. Yes. A very interesting one because for a while Libero was not a thing. Like, hidden ability was a post-launch thing. I think it really wasn't available until after the updates came out. So that was one of the cool things, though, is that his starter Pokemon has their hidden abilities, which wasn't available for quite a long time until, I think Pokemon Home came out, so... yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, so he has 2 random Pokemon, and you already know what his last Pokemon's going to be. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and shred on through his team. I somehow missed that attack? Dang, Cinderace, you're fast! Alright, there we go. Alright, next up, you're sitting Charizard now? Well, I think it's about time we have a one-on-one Dynamax fight, shall we? Yeah, you're still a menace, Charizard. But the gloves have come off. That felt very cathartic. There we go. And what's last? Aegis Slash. Okay. Aegis Slash, Aegis Slash, Aegis Slash. King's Shield. So my attack's probably gonna get lowered, but... Alright, at least my special defense is back up to normal now. Alright then, so now we gotta take on an Aegis Slash, who is a, metagame menace. Well, I guess he... wow. Even with your 140 defense... oh. There's the Aegis Slash, I know. Alright, what you gonna use? Iron Head! Well, I guess it goes for the feint. Well, this battle is hairy now. I think with Gengar it should be GG regardless, because Focus Slash, and plus it's, Aegis Slash is actually really slow. Okay, King Shield, yeah, do that. Yeah, I think this should be... okay, you're gonna use Shadow Sneak now. Oh gee, it's almost as if I know how Aegis Slash works, because I used to use competitive Aegis Slash many years ago. Back when I was actually doing competitive battling in Gen 6. Alright, but that is GG, Leon. I battled against a champion like you. It really is the best. And since you managed to defeat me, you'll be moving up the ranks here at the Battle Tower. I knew you had it in you, Orph. I was sure you had you and your Pokemon blast right through the first stage of the Battle Tower. But don't go thinking you've seen the Battle Tower has to offer. We're only getting started. And I'll give you one of my lead cards. Not just any old one. This is a rare one. And we obtain Leon's rare lead card. Congratulations, you now moved up the ranks. You're now rank 4. And that's not all. You've now reached the Pokeball tier. You've earned a reward for moving up through the ranks. And we obtained 2 rare candies for that. And a bottle cap, too. And a Sprig of Quiet Mint, which is not really that great. And 5 BP for doing that. Alright, the judge function has now been unlocked. You can now use it in your boxes. You can now choose between background music you've listened to in the Battle Tower. Good work in there. The Battle Tower is ready when you are. There we go. So that was rank 4. So pretty much every other rank now is going to have a, going to be moving up quite a bit now. So there's different tiers. There's Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball, and I think maybe Master Ball for rank 10. So yes, that was rank 4. So, yeah. Was it rank 4? Oh no, that was rank 3. So the next upgrades won't be until like you've done Series 5, it looks like, 5 or 6. And then once again at level 9, and then Then once you're up to the Great Ball and Ultra Ball, and then once you hit maximum, you'll get a lot of BP for like every single upgrade you get, and you also get yourself gold bottle caps. So yeah. Yeah, so the trainers, they become a lot more interesting now. Like, Leon beginner tier is not really too bad, but Leon in the Master Ball tier, he has Charizard has like a Chardy Berry, which uses rock type moves, and perfect HP and special attack EV. And then like powerful Rhyperior, pretty much really strong Pokemon all around with different abilities and natures. Like going on through here, like he has 4 different Cinderaces he has access to. Just different variants on his standard team, but a very strong Pokemon, all things considered. So yeah, that there was pretty much the gist of the Battle Tower. So because of all the special things, though, all right, let's go ahead and see what mints we got. I do want an Adamant Mint. Adamant, Jolly, Modest, and Timid. Those are the big 4 you really want. I do have a Modest Mint. I do have a Timid Mint. I'll see what we got. Alright then, so that was not too bad actually. I was expecting to have a lot more trouble than what actually came about. So, Adamant Mint. Alright, there we go. So that way Zacian can hit a little bit harder now. Mostly for max rate battles, so yeah. So yeah, so this guy gives you more trainer options, I guess. Battle Cabinet Redemption. I think that's roughly it here in the Battle Tower. My brain's a little bit scattered. I don't really go here too often. But with this all done, we have now access pretty much the big 2 rewards of doing the Battle Tower. The first one is getting Leon's rare elite card, which is kind of necessary for a post-game thing. And the other thing, though, is that we get ourselves an EV checker. So, I guess an IV checker, so we can go through our team. And decent stats. Decent. Pretty good. You don't have great defense or speed, but really good attack, so that's really good. Hardly any IVs on Galveston yet. He's still hitting really hard. Alright, Flahair. Decent stats. And, Urshifu is very good in general. Not the best abilities, but yeah. Motors, not that great. Very slow. I guess in some circles that'd be very good for a motor. Decent for Clambora, I guess. Okay, pretty decent for Camuse. Our guys, decent. And Rotbart, 1 perfect stat. So yeah, so all around pretty worthwhile reward. I'll say this now, this is probably the not my ideal one. Me personally, I kind of preferred how they kind of did in Gen 6 or so. Was it Gen 6? No, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you just talk to the guy and you unlock it instantly. Compared to Gen 7 where you had to hatch like 50 eggs or here do a few rounds in the Battle Tower, I kind of just like unlocking it for the post game. It makes things a whole lot more easier. But I guess that was pretty good progress for the episode. That's pretty much the Battle Tower in the nutshell. You can do the Battle Tower endlessly for a lot of BP, but honestly, if you're not into competitive battling, then it's not really too worthwhile. So, I guess with this all done, we've managed to do a lot here in Rose Tower, and how would I forget this TM here? I don't know. Eerie Impulse. Honestly, forget that item is there. It's like, oh yeah, there's something here, so yeah. So I guess with that all done, we did pretty good progress this episode. We managed to go through the Battle Tower, all that fun stuff. And next time in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we will be going back into, going around the region one last time, seeing a couple different things before moving on to the Isle of Armor, and a couple new things there too, just as a kind of a compilation of things we haven't quite gotten to yet before we get to the big meat of the DLC content. I will see you all then. No!